Noses are red. I feel like poo, but I'm still going to record this video for you. What's going on, everyone, and welcome. We are going to go over the event guide for week commencing the 12th of February 2024. So if you want to know how to feel loved within Marvel Strike Force this week, then join me in this video and we'll break down all the math. What is going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make weekly math videos for the events for Marvel Strike Force. So if this helps you in any way, shape or form, and if you like the video, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So we have the start of the February month-long event, and love is in the air at Scopely, and we have the month-long called Seeing Red, where we are going to be trying to get Red Goblin as part of the Hive Mind team, the final part. And this week we have two events. The first event is Roses Are Red. It starts today, February the 12th, 2024 at 1 PM PST or 9 PM GMT. And it's a 7-day event, finishes on February the 19th at 1 PM PST, or if you are like me in the UK, 9 PM GMT. This is a solo event. It also has an associated web milestone called Red in the Face. Again, same time scale. It is a 7-day event, so there's no need to go to it daily to collect. It's not a daily web milestone. It is a 7-day solo web milestone, finishing and starting the same time as Roses Are Red. Another thing to note, it has just gone down because there was a bit of an error when they launched it, but there is a store where you can spend heart candy, which you can earn during the Roses Are Red event. We'll take a look at the month-long event very quickly. This is the table for it. And as you can see, compared to other month-longs, we've actually got a fair amount of gold in this and some training modules, some L4 training modules, gold training modules, which I'm really happy about. Some augmented hammer tech, which we definitely need because, you know, that's just been caned by the likes of our Sinister 6 or Superior 6 and Gwenpool for the new warriors. So that would have all been, you know, that teal gear would have been pretty caned. So welcome income of augmented hammer tech, which is required for Red Goblin's unique. We've also got Red Goblin shards along with a load of other things, and if you get all the way down to the bottom at 600,000 points, you'll get the Crimson Glider frame. This is a shorter event this month. It's only a 21-day or 3-week event, so that's why the points are a little bit lower, and consequently the points that go towards it, the milestone points, are slightly lower. We have Red in the Face. This is the week-long web milestone. And in this milestone, we are going to be earning war credits to get points. You're going to need 15,750 points to get all the way to the bottom, or 15,750 war credits. Now, they come from a number of places. Obviously, knockouts during war. You will get some war credits for each knockout you do, and dependent on what league you're in, will depend on how many credits you get per knockout. You will get it as a win or loss. If you win or lose your war during the week, and you're going to get 3 wars through this week, you'll get war credits there. And also don't forget, you can cash in alliance credits in the war store to earn war credits. So those are your 3 ways of getting it. There is a chunk of gold in this, 1 million gold. I know that might not sound like a lot, but it helps in every single little way. There is 15,000 points towards the main month-long milestone in the Carnage Symbiote Vials. That is the monthly currency that we are looking at. There are also 15,000 points towards the Roses Are Red milestone. I've worked this off of where I am in the game, which is Plat 3. I'm pretty sure that even down as far as sort of gold, you'll still be able to compete in this. So as long as you're in like Gold League, you should still be okay. But where Plat 3 is concerned, you're looking at I've took 1 win and 2 losses, which is general throughout the week for my alliance. So there's the points there for that. 38 points per knockout, 5 knockouts per war attack. With your 10 war attacks, that's going to give you 1900 points per war. 3 wars gives you 5,700 knockout points, plus your 9,900 for your 2 losses, and your 5,500 for your win is going to give you 21,100 over the week, which is clearing that milestone really, really easily. If you miss a bit or you don't do as well during that week, then you do have that option to fall back on spending your alliance credits as to get war currency in the war store. That's right down at the bottom of the war store. And now we've got roses are red. This is the main week-long milestone. We've already got, as I said on the previous slide, 15,000 points towards this event. And in this event, we are going to be spending campaign energy on select campaign nodes to earn heart candy. And I've now got the reasonable free-to-play total, slightly different from what I had it on Friday with Mr. Heartgrave, at 48,124. Let's have a look at how that's going to be earned. Or firstly, let's have a look at the table. So 41,000 points is going to get us all the way down to milestone 15, 40,300 points. That is going to get us all the event currency that is available. And more importantly, 10 red goblin shards, which is very important. And we'll come to that at the end of the slide. How are we going to earn this? Well, we've already got that 15,000 points, as I have already said. If you're spending 4 50 core refreshes, which is what I recommend, you will be earning 1,108 energy per day. Over the 7 days, that's going to give you 7,756 energy. The heart candy to energy ratio is 4:1. So that is really good. That is better than what I imagined. I thought we were going to get 3:1 originally. So hence why my total Mr. Heartgrave's video was slightly lower, which is going to give us 31,024 heart candy just for that energy over the event, over the 7 days. Now, if you are like me and you watched Mr. Heartgrave's video with myself in on Friday and you saved a bit of campaign energy, you might even get a little bit further on this milestone. I know I certainly got an extra day's worth of rotation in, which is really good for free. Didn't cost me anything, no cause, nothing like that. It didn't cost me. And I've basically got an extra 1,108 energy that I've spent today on that, on the event. We've also got the daily free claim. There are 300 points in the daily free claim. That is on the web store. So do go and have a look at that and go and claim that if you don't do that already. That gives you 2,100 points. One thing I still don't know and hasn't been confirmed yet to us is the free claim Friday. I would imagine we'll get some points towards the milestone for the week in the free claim Friday. However, with them putting the month-long milestone points in the web milestone, I'm also expecting a possibility that we might get month-long points in the free claim Friday as well. Looking at seeing red again, where are we looking at? So the roses are red, and this is why I was saying those 10 red goblin shards are so important. We're at 90,000 points from the Roses Are Red event. That's 76,000 Carnage Symbiote Vials. That's including the 15,000 from the web milestone. And the event item is worth 14,000, so that gives us 90,000 points. And the Quick Rumble on Friday, which is Cat Warriors, is going to give us 9,910 Carnage Symbiote Vials. That gives us 99,910. We do have a little bit extra now because we have got the free claims. I've got that now, so that is 4,800 per day. So we are going to get a little bit more than what I initially thought from Mr. Heartgrave's one, but it still does not add up to getting Red Goblin yet. So on Friday, when I recorded this video with Mr. Heartgrave, we had 12 days and 5 hours left of the Hive Mind Showcase, the Symbiotic Collective. That is now down to 9 days and 5 hours left. At the end of this week, we should have, or from the month-long milestone, with the 10 that we already have as well, and the 5 from the free claim, we should have 70 shards towards Red Goblin. He is a 100 shard unlock though. What does this mean? This means that we are going to need 30 shards within the first couple of days of the next week's event running. So next Monday's event running, we are going to need at least 30 shards to be able to unlock this character free to play and to be able to go into the Symbiotic Collective and do the, not the story, but the challenge mode, which is where you need all the members of Hive Mind unlocked. And I think that is perfectly acceptable for a free-to-play player to expect, and to, you know, and to want, because there are 2 modes further on from this extra one where you need 4 stars and 6 stars on the characters to be able to get them the extra goodies in that, and those are quite clearly for the spenders. Generally, we have always been able to free to play do these showcase events, usually with the like 1 day left to go, most likely, but we have always been able to do them and get that stuff from like the challenge area, which really is only some like teal orbs, which does give us those much needed centerpiece uniques, albeit very minimal. I really do hope that we get the 30 shards of Red Goblin next week so that we can all take part in the showcase event, the challenge part of the showcase event that needs Hive Mind characters to be able to unlock it. It'd be a real shame if we don't get to take part in that as free-to-play players. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think I'm being a bit too harsh on Scopely? Do you think that we should be able to take part in the challenge event and be able to do that part of the showcase event? What was your thoughts on the new Out of Time team that was released in the blog on Friday? I personally have had, when I saw Black Knight's kit on the preview as being an envoy, I was absolutely stoked to see his kit. His kit is amazing and he is going to be awesome. And with this added thing that they are going to be needed for the next legendary, it means it's a team that you can't miss out. Luckily enough, a lot of us have built Peggy and Captain America up already because of having the Rebirth team. And some people even took them to Dark Dimension 6, which was a good option. If you've done that, you've got well ahead. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you have liked this video. If it has helped you at all, please do like the video. Subscribe if you want to know when I post more content for Marvel Strike Force. I'm hoping to get more videos other than the math videos out a week. At the moment, things have been a little bit hard and I've only been able to get the math videos out, but I am trying to get more out as we go forward. Until next time, guys, have a great week, happy MSFing, and stay positive.